Hey, so I wanted to really quickly film this Lush haul. My husband and I went shopping yesterday at the Eaton Center, and I finally stopped in at Lush and just bought a bunch of things that I actually didn't have anything in mind, but I went there just to talk to them a little bit of some things I was looking for, or not looking for, but things I needed to look after. So first I got one of these body butter bars. This one is the Aquamirabilis one. I tried a bunch out there. I've used the King of Skin one, but I told them that was a little bit too much. It was a little too oily, like sat too much on top of the skin. I wasn't a huge fan. I wanted one with a little bit more scrubbing action. So I did try out there was another one, and I can't remember now oh, Buffy. That one is another popular one. But that one, again, is a little bit heavy for, I mean, we're not yet into winter, so I don't think I need something that, heavy duty just yet. So they let me try this one, the Aquamirabilis, out, and I really like this one. It's got some scrubbing action. It's got some like almond shells and stuff, ground up almond shells and stuff like that in there, and almond oil instead of shea oil, and instead of shea butter. So shea butter is a little more, thick, a little richer, so it tends to, sit on top of the skin a little bit. I shouldn't say it sits there forever. It takes longer to absorb. So then you come out with a little bit more of a greasy feeling. And I also noticed when I used the King of Skin, it left my bathtub kind of greasy. And as someone who doesn't have time to scrub the tub every day, so I didn't want to have to deal with that. So she said this one should be better because it has the almond oil. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. I got a couple things for my son, which I know sounds kind of strange for my 3-year-old because he uses the crinkling bags. But I got a couple bath bombs for him. So we went into the store together and he saw this one and he's like, Saturn! And I was like, okay, I have to get that for you now. So I got this one for him. We'll see how he likes it. And then I also got another one. Where did it go? Oh yes, here it is. I think it's called Itty Bitty Bot. It's like shaped like a little robot, which I think is super cute. So I think he'll like that. Now that I think about it, I don't know if that was the best idea because he might be upset when the little robot dissolves into nothingness. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe he'll understand that that's just the way it is. Then the big problem that I had that I went in for was my feet are absolutely horrendous. So after a summer of wearing sandals, and I mean there's still some sandal weather left, so I'm not done wearing sandals, so my heels are cracking, my feet are an absolute disaster. Part of the skin on my sole got so dry that like a chunk kind of ripped off, and left me with this kind of like big gouge, which is kind of disgusting if you think about it. So I needed something that I could just sort of slowly start to take all these gross calluses off. So she suggested this to me, which is Lemony Flutter. It says there that it's a cuticle butter, but she says that, it's good for all your rough bits. So I'm just going to try and use it on my heels, soles of my feet, the sides of my feet. I don't know if you guys ever get this when you wear sandals, but the sides of my feet are really yuck. And then to go along with this, I got Stepping Stone, which is this. Oh, it's already a little bit crushed. Okay, I'm a little bit sad about that. So Stepping Stone, which is this foot-shaped scrub. It's a pumice scrub for smooth soles. So she told me that the best way to use this to break some off and then use that chunk. But I don't know, like I'm wondering if I can just take the whole thing and scrub the whole thing on my foot. I don't know if that might waste more product. Anyways, so she told me, just take a chunk of that before I get in the shower, wet my feet, just kind of scrub that all over my feet, and then, shower, and then put on the Lemony Flutter afterwards. And I probably won't use that foot scrub every day, but I could use the Lemony Flutter all the time, obviously. And then the nice girl at the counter gave me these samples, little samples of Ocean Salt Scrub. So she told me that works great for this is to put Lemony Flutter on the hands and then put some ocean scrub and use it kind of like a hand soap or something, and then rinse it off. She's like, your hands will feel like brand new. I'm excited about that. I'm going to try that out too. She was super nice, gave me these two. She's like, you can have one for hand and one for face. So I think that's great. I'm definitely going to try that out. My baby is crying. That was my haul. Yeah, that was all like $50 worth of products. Lush stuff is expensive, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited about it. I'm really excited to try and get my feet back into non-bleeding state. That would be great. Yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Talk to you soon. Bye.